broadcasting to the whole wide world. One of the hottest shows that hit the network. If you don't know, now you know. It's the Scuba Kane Show, starring Scuba Kane. What's up, y'all? It is your boy DJ Scuba Kane up in here.
I ain't finna go. Should I go live on Twitch?
If you want to check your
Check my way. Yo.
What up, y'all? It is your boy DJ Scuba Kane right up in the mix with Quave. What's going on with you, Quave?
Nothing much, just chilling.
Yeah, we was having some problems, but now we got it taken care of. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all that don't know. So what's been going on with you, Quave?
Nothing much, just writing music and chilling.
Mostly.
Yep, mostly.
You been doing a lot of shows lately or what?
Nothing yet. Nothing yet at all.
Nothing major. Oh, okay. So no, I'm just checking my settings, man, right now. So you got a distro kid going on as well, huh?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Anyway,
Everything's working now.
the whole story that we was gonna, you could pull that down. The whole story that we was gonna cover today was basically about Rihanna and the mob thing, man, that's going on. They got mobbed at a barbershop. Did you hear about that?
I ain't really heard about that.
Yeah, they got mobbed at a barbershop in London. You know, it says Rihanna and A$AP Rocky had to be escorted out of the barbershop by London police after fans picked into the street. They packed into the street outside the barbershop. Man, I mean, why would they go to a public place, you know, like that, and that knowing that they're popular, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of crazy, man. But people do some weird stuff. Celebrities be doing some weird things, man. I guess to get attention or what. So I don't know,
Get big,
but it's kind of dangerous. You know, being a celebrity and then, you know, going through all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then having to, you know, run from fans and what so. You know what I'm saying? So I just, me personally, I think they took a chance, you know, a dangerous chance with their life. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they choose to do, man. You know, can't stop them. It just, basically all we could do is pray for them and hope that they, you know, make it out alive. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
shoot, man, most of the time, you know, celebrities get mobbed and then they don't make it out alive. You know what I'm saying? But you know, with that being said, Rihanna, I think don't she got a baby coming or something, man?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think she got a kid or something I heard, but maybe that's a rumor. You know, that's a rumor because I heard there was a kid involved. What did you hear about that, man?
I ain't really heard nothing about it at all. I ain't even know she had a kid.
Really?
Yep.
Man, I heard that she had a kid and hey, put that on the Hot Rush Radio screen. Just put that on the desktop screen. No, don't X out. Go down on it. No, not that. The whole internet up there. The whole internet. Yeah, bring that down. Yeah. Nah, yeah, bring that down. Yeah, that's what we gonna do right there. Anyway, so yeah, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, man, I heard they had a kid, but I don't know, it might be a rumor, you know, but They said there was Rihanna and A$AP Rocky left the resident of South London community stunned when the rapper pulled up to local barbershop and to get his hair trimmed, and all of a sudden they got mobbed. And it's pictures right here showing the whole mob thing, man. Dang. People got cameras and everything. They couldn't even get out. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know.
That's crazy.
I guess, when you big like that, you can pull a crowd in a barbershop like that. That's love. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of love right there. But most of the time, celebrities, man, they be doing a lot of weird stuff, and it's like they can't control it. So what's up, man? What's up with you? What's been going on with you, Quave?
Working on a mixtape.
Working on a mixtape? What's it called? You ain't got a name for it yet?
Ain't got a name for it yet. Working on like the second song.
Oh, working on the second song?
Yeah, I already got one song.
Oh, okay. So you working on that new one?
Yeah.
The new hit, the number one, master. Yeah, man. It's a lot of people working on stuff. Hip hop in the hip hop game right now, man. Lot of crazy stuff going on, as far as the music business is concerned. I know Method Man apologized to Destiny Child after 20 years of YR did not deserve that. So I guess Method Man Method Man recently dropped by Method Hoff's My Expert Opinion podcast to share some of the stories from his illustration career. I know Method Man been in a lot of movies and what, so you know what I mean, and he doing a lot of major things, man. What movie did you see him in last, Quave?
Power.
Power?
I seen him in Power. Yeah.
Oh, you seen him in Power? Was he doing the damn thing?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
Yeah, man, he was. I seen some of it, but I didn't get a chance to watch the whole season. I skipped through a lot of it, but I know he was on a lot of episodes and doing what he so-called do. Sleeping with the women. You know what I mean? He was sleeping with the women.
Yup.
And with that being said, hey, you know what? It is funny because he sleeps with several women on there. I think, how many women did he have on there?
A lot. And he was married. That's the crazy part.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was married.
Man. Man, I don't get it. When you're an actor, you can get away with that, being married and sleeping with people, but it's not a good thing, to be married and trying to act. You know what I mean? But Method Man, he's been in a lot of great movies, and it says alongside discussion about how he felt surrounding his ex symbol status. His ex-sex status. I mean, the Wu-Tang Clan member also detailed an encounter with Destiny Child, which he now sincerely regret. He recalled an incident that occurred during Janet Jackson's 2001 MTV Icon special. Method Man felt so badly about the way he treated Beyonce, Kelly Rowland, and Michelle Williams that he issued them a public apology. Method Man began by explaining that he was going through a period of low self-esteem. He said, I didn't like myself, so I didn't like anybody else. He began. So that meant anything that would have came in his circumstance or whatever circumference at that point in time was gonna get it. So anybody that came in his way around that time, Method Man was gonna, go at him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I mean, Method Man did a lot of songs, man, that was hot with the Wu-Tang Clan, and hey man, they was doing the damn thing. You know what I mean? For a while. And then I guess they had a breakup, or they just, just went their way and everybody did separate things. But as far as I'm concerned, man, he was cold at what he do. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Anyway, was you gonna go live over there on your Twitch?
Yeah, I'm about to. I'm about to see.
Yeah, get it going. Get it going. Get it going.
What? Hold on.
You trying to look it up?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Come on. What's taking so long?
I gotta change that. Hold up.
Come on. We waiting on you.
All right, I got it going. I gotta turn it this way.
So are you live right now on there? If you want to put that, you could use this right here to prop it up right there on your thing. You know what I mean? And you on Twitch? Oh, that's cool. So you live on Twitch? Let them know. You ain't got no link to share it or anything, do you?
Nope.
Man, but that's behind scenes.
Yeah, that's.
Anyway, so it is your boy DJ Skooba Kane. Welcome to the show, the DJ Skooba Kane Experience. I got Quave on here, man, with me, chilling with me. He always with me. You know how we do it right here on the Skooba Kane Experience show. But anyway, so with that being said, we was talking about Rihanna getting mobbed, and I heard that they were supposed to have a baby on the way, but I don't know if they really was gonna announce that. But it might be wrong. That's a rumor. You know what I'm saying? That's a rumor. But Rihanna donated a suitable fabulous bomber jacket adored with feathers and matching sunglasses as she smiled and talked with fans, taking selfies while ASAP got his haircut. Wow. So she hung out with all the fans while he was in there getting his haircut. You know what I'm saying? I guess ain't nothing wrong with that. The only thing I'm saying is if she only had announced it to the news, it would have been, man, you know how many people would have been up in there, Quave?
Yeah, that's crazy.
A lot of people, bro, would have been up in there. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, she just was hanging out with the people, which ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time when they're hanging out, doing things like that, they have security, and that's my question. Where was the security, with Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, man? There was no security there, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I was trying to show the pic of it, but I guess I couldn't get that going. I can get the pic. Let me see if I can get that image up there, man, on my page, and see if I can at least show the peoples what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta refix my phone.
What happened?
Man, it's tripping. These phones, man.
Okay, so there's the pic right there. There's the pic right there, bro.
I could get it from.
Show it on my page. That's the official. I'm gonna stretch it out for people to see this. They gotta see this, man. She's in there doing her thing, and as you can see, that's the pic right there. Rihanna with all the fans. No security. Now, it's over 30 people in that room, and there's no security whatsoever.
Rihanna tripping.
So you could take that to the bank. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now,
She tripping.
they tripping. You know what I'm saying? With no security and nothing, just out there, showing off. Boy,
She
it's
lucky
kind
she
of
ain't.
dangerous.
Lucky she ain't a drill rapper. It'd be over with.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But all in all, that's the pick right there. As y'all can see, Rihanna is in there, with ASAP Rocky getting mobbed. A lot of fans. But all in all, it is what it is. And hey, to me, she took a hell of a chance, brother. Anyway, we are up in the house. Me and Quave doing the thing, man. We was trying to get on some other news stories around the world, and we didn't get a lot of them. Man, did you ever get that one about Soldier Boy? Man, you want to talk about? Nah.
I don't know.
Anyway, Killer Mike taps Young Thug and Dave Chappelle in call to protect black art on new song Run. Who is Killer Mike? Killer Mike shares the video for his new song Run, featuring the incarcerated Young Thug with an introduction from Dave Chappelle. Wow.
That's crazy.
I didn't know Young Thug was in jail, man. When
he did go to jail.
What'd he go to jail for, man?
I think something had to. I don't know what it had to do with, but he in jail.
How long has he been in there?
For a minute now.
Wow. For a minute?
Good minute.
What you say? About a good year?
In there for a year, yeah.
Wow, man. Young Thug, man. And it's no telling what happened. I don't know what happened and what he did to go to jail, but I'm just finding that out right now. You know what I'm saying? Young Thug locked up for some petty stuff. Was it murder? Most of the cats been going to jail for murder, man. I don't know what he went to jail for, but we can find out later on. That'd be something in the future we could talk about right here on the Scuba Kane Experience show, y'all. But anyway, I was thinking about getting some pics of a couple artists that was running with Young Thug. Didn't he have a whole crew with him, man? And he ended up going to jail. Man, I wish I knew exactly what happened. Let me see if I can get that story up on Young Thug arrested and see what we can find on that, man, because I never knew about that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Retarded stuff right now.
Yeah, okay. So it says Atlantic rapper Young Thug and Gunna remain jailed on racketeering charges, okay, in Atlanta following a court hearing in a case in which prosecutors have accused them of being members of violent street gangs that commit multiple murders, shootings, and carjacks. Man, I knew it was something that he got caught up for, man. That's kind of cold-blooded, you know what I'm saying? He out here, he's supposed to be a role model and messed around and got caught up. And I feel like, it happens to the best of us, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of messed up, but hey, I don't know, man. Don't he got a couple good albums out that he made, man? Who was he running with on his albums? It features.
He did a song with a lot of people.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of people he did a song with.
Oh, okay. And it goes to saying Killer Mike also sent an important message in a song viral while Thugger is rapping. Soldier waves a flag featuring the words "Free Thug, Protect Black Art, Free Gunna." Elsewhere in the video, another soldier displayed an armband that read "Free YSL." Wow, so they trying to get these dudes free. Young Thug and Gunna are currently behind bars, waiting for trial after being arrested. in a 28-person RICO indictment. Killer Mike has commented prosecutors saying that they're wrong. Okay, so a lot of people is trying to get Young Thug freed out of the joint, man. But hey, you know what? Once you in that system, it's kind of hard to break out of that jail system. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Young Thug need to get him a cold lawyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But anyway, what you think about that?
That's crazy. Young Thug did a lot of things.
When you actually start listening to Young Thug music, man?
I didn't listen to his music. I found out about him when somebody posted that he was wearing a dress. That's crazy.
A dress?
A dress.
A lot of rappers, been, wearing dresses, man. I think what's his name? What's that one dude name, man? That one dude, Will Smith, son. He was wearing a dress. He was wearing a dress with some high heels.
Yeah,
But they say that's an in thing. Dresses in London, a lot of rappers, they like to wear dresses and high heels.
That Pride Month. That's why.
Hey, and I don't really see anything wrong with it. I mean, it's an image. If you get you a dress
Crazy.
and start rapping on stage, nobody will really make fun of you, Quave, because it's an image.
What?
You ever thought about wearing a dress?
Nah, what? I ain't on that type of
Come on now, you never. It never crossed your mind to throw on a dress with some high heels and with your gangster tank top on.
Oh, nope.
A lot of people. A lot of people do it.
You never crossed.
It's like a fad. You get in there, you get your dress on, and throw on your high heel Prince boots. You know what I'm saying? But I know you ain't gonna do that. I know you ain't the type to throw on a dress. That'll mess up your drill image. Can you imagine drill rapping with a dress on, Quave? That would be funny. But you know what? That's something new. Have you ever seen a drill rapper with a dress?
Bro, that's crazy. That's insane.
Hey, it's a thing.
Dang, bro.
It's a thing,
Oh,
and a lot of people do it. You know what I'm saying? Throw on the dress, high heels, and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? So what you got lined up on your end? You been on GTA?
Yeah, I've been trying to do some new stuff.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about your GTA thing, man. A lot of people don't know about it, man. How can they find you on GTA? You on there with Soulja Boy, right? You and Soulja Boy chilling?
Yeah, on the game and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, so what's going on? Why you over there on your phone?
Nah, I'm trying to get this thing to work. It's tripping.
What is it? Your Twitch? You
Yeah,
trying to get it live?
It's going right now though.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's just gotta show you on there, right? I don't see nothing wrong with that, man. You go live. Do you go live on your Twitch all the time?
No.
Sometimes
when I'm not busy or nothing like that.
Oh, okay. But so where you get that chain, man? That's a cold chain. That's the Quave chain.
Yeah.
Hold it up, man, so the people can see the Quave chain. Show it to the camera.
Right here.
Camera, yeah. Quave chain, y'all. Y'all cop y'all one if y'all want to roll with Quave. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we got a lot of things going on, man. In the future, as far as music, you doing a couple features with some artists, right?
Yeah, one feature right now. Soldier Boy.
You trying to get that feature on with the Soldier Boy? Did y'all ever talk about the album?
Man, honestly, I don't know. Soldier.
You been hitting him?
Yeah, he too busy. Only got in contact with him a couple times on the game. Nigga too busy.
Oh, okay.
Too busy.
But y'all rolling together.
Yeah. We've been talking, chopping it up, and everything like that. So y'all will be seeing y'all will be seeing the feature.
In the future?
Yes, in the future. Soon enough, y'all will be seeing a feature.
Okay.
And I'm doing I got this other feature with this one artist.
What's his name? New artist coming up?
Yeah, some upcoming artist that want to feature with me. So.
Oh, okay.
I got
so
a lot
you
of
working on some
coming.
feature tracks. That's cool, man. I mean, you got a lot of great things going on for you in the future.
Mixtape is coming.
Yeah, the mixtape is gonna be. Where you gonna drop it at? What site? SoundCloud.
I'm when I finish the mixtape, I'm dropping it on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Music, everything.
Oh, that's gonna be cool, man.
Gonna be all on there.
You working on the name of it and all that?
Yeah, I'm still working in the process.
It's gonna be like what, drill rap type?
Yeah, some some drill stuff.
Oh man, that's gonna be something to watch for. Look out for Quave. We've been talking about that a little bit.
And
what's up?
I am on the internet. The news. Let's speak on that.
Oh yeah. You on the news?
That's crazy.
Yeah. They ran a story about you about the drill rap thing, man. What about they want to ban drill rap, and it's something that you do, and it's a career, and they trying to get rid of it, which is not cool.
It's only because something with the UK or something like that.
Yeah, it's been going on in the UK for a while, man. They've been trying to, ban it, but all in all, it's something that is a part of the culture, and they've been trying to do that. They used to try to ban some of the NWA music when they were doing music, and
crazy.
All that banning hip hop, it's like an end thing. You know what I'm saying? Like something. People, want to, hate. I think it's a hater thing. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a hater erasure thing. But what do you think?
Man, it's crazy.
It's kind of crazy, man. Yeah,
they talking about drill rapping is because that's why the killing is happening. I don't believe that.
Oh, they trying to blame drill rap.
Yeah, for all the killing and stuff. I don't believe it.
To me, man, it really ain't got nothing to do with the drill rap. I feel like banning a whole culture of music is like, to me, it's like picking on people, picking on rappers and what so. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like they need to check out the streets. Because if they get rid of the rap, it's still gonna be crime going on these streets. You know what I'm saying?
Which is true.
Oh, really? Yeah. So, what do you feel? You feel like the crime's still gonna be going on, man, even if they ban the drill rap?
If they ban the drill, the killing is still gonna keep going. So it don't even matter.
Right. So
don't matter at all.
Bottom line, they basically need to just leave it alone.
Basically,
you know what I'm saying, and leave people alone, man. It's freedom of speech and freedom of whatever the hell they want to do. Anyway, yeah. Drake joined Backstreet Boys in Toronto to perform one of the greatest songs of all time. Which is what song? What song is that? The Sixth God Doesn't Do Anything by Halvis, they say. While most people only get to balt out the late 90s pop hits for a spot of karaoke. But Drake joined the band for their set, I guess in the Budweiser stage tour. Before getting into his performance, he explained why Backstreet Boys' 1999 Love Songs holds a special place in his heart. Okay. At 13 years old, he said, I had a bar mitzvah, and at my bar mitzvah, whatever that is, for the first time in my life. This girl I was in love with came up to me, and one of the greatest songs in the world was playing. And she asked me if I would like to dance with her, Drake says. Drake revealed, and it was the first time, he said, I ever felt acknowledged. And it was the first time I ever felt like I had a shot at being cool. And then Drake goes saying, okay, Drake continued calling the track one of the greatest songs of all times before he took a walk down memory lane. If she can see me now, Drake added. Although Dizzy has recently been in his dance music bag, the rapper loves to flex his singing chops. He did just that, integrating his own iconic hit, Hold On, where Going Home, into the collaborative effect. Okay. That's cool, man. So Drake on stage with Blackstreet Boy. However, Drake wasn't done with the joint performance. On Sunday, he linked with Lil Baby and a host of other rappers at Michael Rubin all-white 4th of July party. The pair entertained the star-studded crowd with their collab. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. He certainly had a lot to celebrate after scoring big with a winning bet following a run of mega losses. And okay, so Drake performing with Backstreet Boys. I call them Blackstreet Boys because they sound like some Blackstreet Boys. But Backstreet Boys, man, and they've been around for a while, man. Backstreet Boys been doing music, since I was a kid. And anyway, Jamie Foxx back in action and reuniting with Cameron on the big screen. Yeah, Jamie Foxx doing his thing, man. Cameron Days is coming out of retirement to start alongside Jamie Foxx in the title Netflix movie Back in Action. Days, who had a baby with her husband, Benji, in 2019, announced her retirement from acting in 2018 and has not appeared on screen since starring with Foxx in the Annie remake in 2014. Jamie announced Days' comeback news by posting a voice conversation between them and American football star Tom Brady on Twitter. And Cameron said, I hope you aren't mad I recorded this, but no turning back now. He kept the post. Had to call in the GOAT to bring back another GOAT. Wow, that's interesting. And it goes on to say, I'm like pacing the room, she added. I feel excited, but I don't know how to do this, Foxx responded by introducing Brady, saying, I understand. Listen, I got somebody on the other line that could help you with this. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers star who called off his own retirement early this year. I know he had retired, man, and then he came back in the game. You know what I'm saying? You heard about that retirement with Brady, man. I don't know if you was following the football thing, but he called off the retirement and came back to play. But he was pretty young. He's pretty young, so he could do that. You know what I'm saying? So much love to him. But anyway, it says Tampa Bay Buccaneers star who called off his own retirement early this year interjected, I was talking to Jamie and he said you need a few tips on how to unretire. I'm relatively successful at unretiring, he said. Jamie Foxx then confirmed the news by adding, Cameron Days and I are back in action. Our new movie with Netflix production start later this year. The duo also started together in an American football movie, Any Given Sunday. Okay. Netflix chiefs are yet to announce a release date and plot for the new film, but confirmed the news by retweeting Fox's announcement. The action comedy will be directed by Harbaugh Bosses filmmaker Seth Garden from the script he co-wrote with Brendan O'Brien. So look out for that on Netflix. Jamie Foxx, is doing his thing, man. And anyway, to keep it moving, R. Kelly, man. What you think about R. Kelly, man? You think that's cold blooded, man? How they doing him? He got 30 years.
Yeah, he
got some hell of a time, man. Which is, I know he was your favorite singer.
No, he wasn't.
You didn't like R. Kelly?
No, after that peeing, bro. No.
Oh, peeing on the females,
on a kid. Not even
Yeah, she was about 15 years old when.
Yeah,
around that time he peed all over her on a video.
It's crazy.
But he is a icon, man. Even though he's in jail and he's going through problems, but R. Kelly most definitely is an icon, man, and a legend in the game. And it's just sad that he's going through what he's going through. You know what I mean? And a lot of people is hating on him. It's sad when you're down like that. You find out really who your friends are. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So he know who his friends are because he's sitting in jail and ain't nobody coming to really rescue him out of this situation that he's in. You know what I'm saying? And it goes to show that people, it says the government claim R. Kelly is on suicide watch because he is at risk of killing himself after being sentenced to 30 years in prison. 30 years. 30 years for trafficking kids.
Crazy.
It says Friday, July 1st, R. Kelly lawyers sued Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Prison for placing him on suicide watch. The I Believe I Could Fly hitmaker, real name Robert Kelly, was sentenced to 30 years in prison Wednesday after being found guilty of racketeering and violating an anti-sex trafficking law by leading a scheme to recruit women for sex. Okay, and his attorney claimed that the singer had been placed on suicide watch for purely punitive reasons because he is high profile inmate and has no thought of harming himself. It says my partner and I spoke with Mr. Kelly following his sentence. He expressed that he was mentally fine, was behaving appropriately, and was eager to pursue his appeal. He did express concern that even though he was not suicidal, Metropolitan Detention Center would place him on suicide watch. She said, his lawyer, we are in the process of filing a complaint and an emergency rule to show cause with the court. Okay, she said she believed Kelly in confinement without okay, I got a text. Anyway, so he believed holding Kelly in confinement without cause is illegal, and they will be held accountable for it. The government has filed a formal reply. In court documents filed on Saturday, Assistant U.S. Attorney Milan insists that Kelly remain on suicide watch for his own safety following a physiological assignment, and stated that his current life circumstance undoubtedly bring emotions and distress. Government lawyers fear R. Kelly could be suicidal after the lengthy prison sentence and the fact that he is due to stand trial again in Chicago on August 15, where he faced federal charges for producing child pornography and luring minors into sex act. Well, I feel like, man, it's like this. He did not just, break bring minors in. I mean, it was proven that he was not dealing with minors; they were grown people. You know what I'm saying? The claims that the lady that he peed on was a grown adult, or he didn't know that she was a minor. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, what do you think about that, Quave?
I think it's crazy. I feel like that was a minor. To me, it was. So that's why it's just crazy to me that he did this.
I feel like he's being railroaded. I think, to me, he's being set up because a lot of stuff was already proven, and he settled out of court on a lot of things, and stuff that's coming back. But like I said, once you're in that system, Quave, it's hard to get out, and he's caught in that system.
He's stuck.
So it's like, it's a shame that he has to go through that type of stuff, but he's caught in that system, and he's not getting out of that system, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know a lot of people that have been put in jail wrongly accused, and there was no evidence, and and they're stuck now fighting cases that, had nothing to do with, anything, man. Is just illegal. The system seemed like it's set up to be illegal, and the people in the system is crooked. So once you get in that illegal system, man, it's like there's no getting out.
Nope, you ain't getting out at all.
Right. So to me, he was railroaded, and they should free R. Kelly, man. Honestly, that's my opinion. R. Kelly, they need to run a campaign, free R. Kelly. Because R. Kelly is one of our iconic singers, and he don't deserve to be put in that situation. You know what I'm saying? As far as I'm concerned. But,
he just gonna have to do his 30 years and just is what it is.
Well, I don't think he's gonna get a full 30 because they got to give him time served. He been in there already a couple years, man. So shoot, they got to at least take out 5 or 6 years, and he might get out. If he do good, he can get out on good terms. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
he might get out. Who knows?
Hey, R. Kelly is one of the top singers. And it never failed. It always happened to the best of us. You get on the chart, you top the charts, you run in the game, and either you get killed or you go to jail. You know what I'm saying? So it seemed like it don't pay to to be on top. What you think about that, Quave?
I still think it's crazy. It don't make no sense to me at all.
Yeah. You don't think he deserved to be in jail? You think he do deserve? You say.
I mean, I think I think for that he deserved to be in. Like he deserved it. I mean, he got to do his time.
Right.
Like everybody else got to do their time.
Right. But do you feel like he's innocent?
No.
You think
he can't like that? What? No, he's not innocent.
But have you seen any evidence yourself?
I haven't seen, but that thing that I heard about. No, he's not innocent.
But see, you say you heard about it, so
the thing what he did with that minor child.
Right, he peed on her.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like you just ruined your whole career. He
just pulled his nuts out and just sprayed her. Man, that's kind of. But all in all, I feel like the man, R. Kelly, is the man, and he's always been number one. If they let him out now, he might take over the charts. And see, all he got to do is just show proof that he did not do any of this stuff. His lawyers need to go get evidence. That's all they got to do is go out there, get some time frames, get some evidence, get some witnesses. That's it. He got, to me, not the best lawyers. I seen them, man. I seen them. They're not the best lawyers. He need to fire his whole law team. Get some good lawyers that'll go out there, man, question these people, get documents. You know what I mean? You know, it's like in his appeal, man, he's got to go prove that he didn't do none of this stuff, you know, and he could do it, man. I've seen people get off on worse crimes.
Probably,
you know, how are you accused of child trafficking? Prove that he trafficked. Where is the cars? Where is the people that was sleeping with these other people that he was trafficking them through? I'm telling you, man, the case is raw. It's wrong. It's wrong. My opinion, man, they need to free R. Kelly. That's my opinion. Let this man go and quit playing games with his life because he's losing his whole career, bro.
He's probably old now. I don't even know how old he is now.
And then, you know, all these rumors about him in jails. They got rumors saying he was in a singing contest and he was beating everybody. You know, he in there singing, you know. But, man, he's killing the game. You know, he's killing the game in jail still. So they trying to put him in suicide watch because he's beating everybody in these singing contests. That's what I heard. Now,
that's insane.
I don't know how true that is, but hey, you can't knock me for spreading the rumor that I heard. You know what I'm saying? You got people on there hitting you.
They trying to join everything. I don't know what's going on.
You got a lot of how many numbers in your Instagram?
It ain't my Instagram, it's my TikTok.
Oh, your TikTok? Yeah. You got some numbers?
Yeah, I got people.
Some not all right numbers?
Yeah, all right numbers.
Hey, tell them they can go to well, we ain't got no link for the site, the podcast right now, but I see it's moving, man. But anyway, so we talking about R. Kelly. You know, they need to free him, and you know, it's kind of cold blooded how the system is, man.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, to me, I get that, like, he did all that, but at the same time, yeah, he should be free. He been in there for a long time.
Right.
He should be free.
But wasn't you just saying one say you need to do is 30? You say you need to do it 30 days.
I mean, I say just do your time and get it over with, and then change your life when you get out.
In 30 years. Well, he probably get out a little sooner. You know, I'm looking at him getting out in about, he might do 5.
Might get out 2023.
Something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next year, 2023. Get out 2023. That'd be cool. You know, R. Kelly be back on the charts.
I ain't even heard his music, to be honest.
But it's kind of sad that everybody's against him when he was the number one on the, you know, they don't want to see him number one. You know, nobody want to see him on top.
Yeah, they got memes though.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, with that being said, I feel like he's being railroaded. You know,
by the police.
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly explained bloody phylloxtic incident where he smashed a glass on his face. Machine Gun Kelly, man, what's up with his look, man? He got pink hair. He's gone like crazy with the look. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? It's like a gay look. Machine Gun Kelly, man, follow his concert at Madison Square Garden. The musician has his friends headed to the Catch Steakhouse. And it says that for an after party he threw. Okay, they have video footage. What's up?
My phone finna die in this month.
Oh, man. Plug it in right there. There's a plug right there, man. You could just stick it on in, you know, but with Machine Gun Kelly, man, it says despite blood pouring down his face and neck and onto his clothes, the 32-year-old launched into a performance of his hit song, My Ex Best Friend. Machine Gun Kelly appears on Late Night Show with Seth Meyers with the cut above his right eyebrow all cleaned up but still noticeable. Wow, man. He goes to say, you know, when you clink a champagne glass with a fork to kind of get people's attention. He said, yeah, well, I didn't have a fork, so I just clinked it on my head, he said. Oh, man, Seth joked, the talk show host Seth joked, in the medicine, they call that asking for it. And Kelly replied, yeah, so I had a serious case of that last night. Wow. Man, who would smash a glass on their head? Elsewhere, the singer admitted to felt like shit and flinched when he accidentally touched the cup while talking, he said to South. Oh, man. And he said Machine Gun Kelly shared photos of the incident on Instagram, which showed his right eyebrow caked in blood and blood strained down the side of his nose, face, neck, and chest, and all over his hands. He captained the snaps. Captained the snaps. NYC, you're my bloody Valentine is what he said. He also posted footage of the smash on his Instagram stories with the captain. This is where things turn, and gave fans a closer look at the wound. Checking out the injury using his phone's camera, he remarked in the video, gross. Wow, man. Why would he do something like that, man? That is just crazy, to smash a glass on your head, knowing that you're a public figure. Now, Machine Gun Kelly, didn't he come out with a song against Eminem?
I heard about it.
Yeah, I seen it walking there. He had a bowl. It was a battle, him and Eminem. I guess that ended, but I don't know how popular he was before he did that, man. Did you ever hear of him before? I never heard of him before that battle he did with Eminem.
That's the only part I heard.
But to me, I think Eminem killed him on that. Killed him. Especially when he said, what are you eating in the bowl? On the video, he had a bowl, and look, he said, was it some cornflakes? some cereal or something? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But what do you think about Machine Gun Kelly, man?
I think it's crazy. I only heard he did do that rap battle with Eminem, which was pretty dope.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty dope.
Yeah, who you think won?
Eminem.
Yeah, Eminem ate him up. And, he came at M on that. He came at Eminem on that, and M came out the hole and just gutted him. You know what I'm saying? Just gutted him. But anyway, hey, it is what it is. Anyway, Big Sin and who is that? Jewel Aiko overjoyed to be expected their first child together. Wow, that's cool. I don't know a lot about them, but Young Buck being dragged into court over refusal to turn over info on black truck and assassins sought by 50 Cent. Wow.
Dang, Young Buck and 50 fighting? That's crazy.
Young Buck is heading back to court over assets in his bankruptcy case. According to the court documents obtained by All Hip Hop, the acting United States trustee for Region 8 filed a motion to compel Young Buck to produce information about his assets. The U.S. trustee said the veteran rapper never shared documentations regarding a black truck, a royalty payment, and a bank account statement. The debitor is in possession of the request information, or he has the means to readily obtain it. U.S. trustee Paul wrote at the 2004 exam. The debuter agreed to produce the request information, promptly followed the exam. Rudolph continued on Monday, May 17, 2020. The U.S. trustee sent an email to debitor counsel reminding debitor of the request information that needed to be produced. Follow-up emails were also sent on June 16, 2020. And June 24, 2020, despite the agreement to produce the request information, debtors has failed to produce the request information. Debtors has not provided any reason for this failure. The U.S. Treasurer trustee sought the VIN number of the Young Buck black truck and the denial of an insurance claim. The government also asked for contact information for a company that sent him royalty payments in April and Wells Fargo bank statements from March until now. Okay. Because debtors has failed to produce the request information, the U.S. trustee requests this court enter an order compelling debtors to fully produce the request information on or before July 15th, 2022 at 5 p.m. Randolph wrote, Young Buck is scheduled to return to court on July 12th. The hearing will be of keen interest to 50 Cent, who's still trying to collect money from his G Unit artists. The trustee believes Young Buck has been hidden assets that need to be declared to satisfy various creditors, including Fifth and G Unit. In addition to pair of album, Young Buck never recorded for G Unit Records. 50 maintained the rapper still owes him $250,000 for a loan. During the bankruptcy proceedings, the trustee overseeing cases also found that Young Buck was hiding hundreds of thousands of dollars in income derived from his publishing company. The rapper settled with the trustee and agreed to pay $515 a month until a formalized agreement was worked out. But later they accused the rapper of hiding more than just his publishing income. The trustee wanted information on the value of his gold teeth, a 615 Cashville Records, Ice Out necklace, a Rolex, a Ford F-150, a black truck, a motorcycle, and even donations he solicited via Cash App. In May, 50 Cent lawyers asked a judge to throw the bankruptcy filing out of court because Young Buck was not forthcoming with the assets he possessed. By filing this disclosure that he owned the black truck, including without limitations, at his meeting of creditors and on his schedule, defendant, knowing and fraudulently in or on connections with the bankruptcy case, made a false oath or account. 50 Cent attorney told the court. Wow. Man, so Young Buck ain't trying to give up all his stuff, to this lawsuit or this bankruptcy that he got going on, man. I think he need to make an announcement to the people, and tell us what's going on, because I didn't even know about none of this, about Young Buck doing this. But he need to let us know what's going on, man, so we can keep everybody updated. You know what I'm saying?
That nigga hide. That's what he do.
Yeah, you think he hiding it?
I think he hide.
He hiding out?
Yeah.
He don't want to give up the money. He don't want to get that money up, man. Hey, you know what? Hey, a lot of us get in a situation and, we don't want to give up that money, especially in a bankruptcy, man. That's something that he should at least handle before it gets bigger, because this is gonna go way out of hand for Young Buck, man. I see it, and then he's gonna be up in here fighting more than a bankruptcy. You know what I mean? They trying to get him, so
yep.
Man, anyway, woman busted for brandishing a loaded firearm in front of Diddy house. Wow, what the heck? Some wide drama unfolded in front of Diddy house after the BET Awards last week. Naturally, Diddy was in a festival mood, festival mood. So he had an A-list party at his mansion in Los Angeles. Not everyone was in the celebratory mood. According to the cops, an uninvited woman showed up at Diddy mansion, which was jam-packed. The woman, who was waiting in her car to go through a security checkpoint, became irritated that other vehicles were not moving fast enough. She allegedly pulled out a gun and brandished it at other cars in hope of speeding things up. Diddy's security team got wind of the woman's antic and prompt detained her. The 30-year-old woman was arrested by cops and charged with unlawful possession of a loaded firearm. Unidentified woman was released on her own recognition. So far, Diddy has yet to comment on the issue. So that's crazy, man, to go to somebody's party and try to rush them cars in there, pulled out a gun. Man, that is outrageous, nutty.
Crazy.
Man, just got out the car tripping like Rambo, you know what I mean? Jumped up on a car. I bet you she was like tripping, boy. She probably was high off some meth or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something.
She probably was.
She was on something crazy because nobody does that. But, that's California, man. I know if you driving funny in traffic and people will shoot at your car in Cali, man. You born in Cali, you know what I mean?
It's that's how Cali is, though.
Rough city.
Yep.
What part of Cali was you grew up in?
San Bernardino.
San Bernardino. San Bernardino. Yeah, man. I hear that's a rough place too out in Cali, man. That's somewhere. Yeah. But anyway, to keep it moving, I hope Diddy get that taken care of, and hopefully things will go good. You know what I mean?
Yep. But
anyway, we're going to head on up out of here, man. We just want to tell everybody thanks for tuning in and checking us out, me and Quave, and check us out on the next show, the Scooby Kane Experience. We got a lot of crazy news that we're going to share with y'all and a lot more stuff. So with that being said, y'all, peace and a bowl of grits. Broadcasting to the whole wide world. One of the hottest shows that hit the